Hey there. Quite a few packages this week. Just going to focus on a couple of them. We're going to look at one I just opened the box for about 2 minutes ago, and it's the Friday the 13th box set. So this is I've seen some opening videos online, so I'm not going to dwell on it too much. I'm going to open it now and then go watch the new discs that have been released in this set and come back to you with my thoughts. So here we go. Nice tin box, embossed, as you can probably tell. It's going to get fingerprinted pretty easily, I think. Has this, cardboard thing I'll just keep somewhere that it slots into with all the details. Open it up. The picture carries on to the inside of the box. The ultraviolet, which, useless. All held together with this nice band here. It says, I told the others, they didn't believe me, you're all doomed. So that's pretty cool. So we'll do that. No, it doesn't fit on the head, which is a shame. I was hoping that might be a nice headband. We've got the shortened version of the Crystal Lake Memories book here, just with the some essential information and pics. All the movies except for the remake goes up to Freddy vs. Jason. So it's a pretty cool book. Got a couple of pairs of glasses. I already have some pairs of these from the old DVD, or the old Blu-ray that I sold. I kept one of them, and I kept one from the DVD that I sold before that. This is the third time owning the Friday the 13th 3D. And here's the Camp Crystal Lake Counselor patch, which I think will look pretty sweet somewhere. And here's a nice book. Now this book here has the Friday the 13th on the spine, so I don't know why they couldn't have had that on the tin box. I'm going to have to face this out in the old collection, otherwise it doesn't really make any sense. But it would have been nice, maybe get a magnet if I start running out of room. Have each movie. And after part 4, they start putting on 2 per disc up until they get to Freddy vs. Jason, which has its own disc, and then the remake, and then you kill a bonus DVD, which is actually just the same DVD from the Jason box set that had all 8 films on DVD, and down to having the same artwork. Now, people have been complaining about these cardboard sleeves. I actually don't mind them. If you just pinch them a little bit, as you can see there on each end, they always just slide out. And I don't know if you can tell there, but the inside of those are glossy. Yeah, no scratches, perfect. Just as I knew they would be. I'll just get another one at random. I can't bother looking at them all because I know that they'll all be fine. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I don't know what people are complaining about. They have to be pretty much have the worst luck in the world, or just be numbskulls at taking discs out. Anyway, that's the set. I'm going to go away and look at it. Oh, in case you're wondering what else I had in that package when I held it up earlier, I sold my Region B of Talented Mr. Ripley. You might have seen me do a review of that a couple of years back, to get the new Region A one, because actually I think it's Region Free, because from the screenshot comparisons, this is the transfer we should have had in the first place. The other one was an upgrade on the DVD, but it was really pretty drab, ugly transfer compared to what we get here. It has all the same special features, so cool. And in last place we have Friday the 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning. Really awful film in the bunch, but did have some great visual and audio, actually some of the best in the set, with really rich colours. And the special features Next, in 11th place, we have Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan, a ridiculous entry. Has so-so audio and visual, but a big step up from the DVD. And at number 10, we have the Friday the 13th remake from 2009. This film covered the events pretty much of the first 3 films in the original series. And as you'd imagine, it has great audio and visual, being a new film with a pretty decent budget. And you get both editions. It starts automatically to the killer cut, and then you can go into the special features and play the theatrical cut if you wish. And at number 9, we have the much maligned Jason X. Jason Goes into Space. It is quite a ridiculous film, but it is a lot of fun, and it has great audio visual presentation, very crisp, very clean. And the 8th best film in the series is Freddy vs. Jason. A long time coming, this sort of combination of the 2 franchises, almost in an alternate universe. It is a lot of fun. It's more of a Nightmare on Elm Street film than a Friday film, though. And at number 7, we have Part 7, The New Blood. Kind of a dull film in a lot of ways, but has some really great moments. I still enjoy watching it. Had a pretty solid audio-visual presentation on this Blu-ray. In 6th place, we have Jason Goes to Hell, The Final Friday. This would be in 6th place as the uncut version. Unfortunately, we only get the cut version on this Blu-ray, which is a real shocker, seeing as it was available on DVD in the uncut version. Just a couple of special features, but shame on you for not putting in the uncut version of this fun film. Number 5, we have Jason Lives Part 6, which is a really good film, has really good audio and visual presentation, big step up from DVD. It only loses points for being quite a neutered film by the MPAA at the time, and not having a lot of blood in those kills. And number 4, we have Friday the 13th Part 3, still presented in the red, blue analytic glasses. It would have been great to have it done in the new polarized system, but that's it. The audio visual still, or the visual still terrible, very fuzzy, even worse than the 2D version that is available on the disc also. And number 3, we have Friday the 13th Part 2, the first appearance of Jason Voorhees in the franchise, and it looks stunning. Good job there. And at number 2, we have the classic, original Friday the 13th that kicked it all off. And it, just like the original release of this Blu-ray, it looks amazing. Really good job. A lot of new life into that film. Of course, number 1 will be the best film in the franchise. Often consensus fan favorite. Friday the 13th, the final chapter. That's the 4th entry in the series. Just superbly directed. This audio-visual presentation on Blu-ray is really good. Just a great film all around. Okay, that's it for the Friday the 13th box set. It's a really good set. Has a few problems, as mentioned, but go out and get it.